Namaskar, greetings.
Namaskar.
Today is December 23rd, Thursday, 2021. I am speaking with Venerable Swami Purnamatananda, head of Bharat Sevashram Sangha, a monks order located in India, but Swamiji is in Los Angeles, United States, LA, United States. Swamiji, generally when we ask people, interview, we often ask where they are from, family, but being a monk, I know you do not say the family and monks and everything. So let me ask you to introduce yourself.
Okay, I am Swami Purnamatananda, acting president of the Bharat Sevashram Sangha, and I joined this organization 1946, and I came from Gujarat with Mahatma Gandhiji.
Okay.
1946 August, I came from Gujarat to India, Calcutta. That time, Mahatma Gandhiji asked me to join with him to go to Bengal because he wants somebody who can speak Bengali as well as Gujarati.
Okay.
But he chose me, but I told him that my family, my parents, if not give permission, I can't go. Or we need him. But I like to go to Calcutta because Calcutta I never seen before that nicely. Only 1-2 times I went, but with a family member. But separately, when I want to go, I am now, that time I was 21 and young man, I want to join Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Azad Hind Fauj, as well as Mahatma Gandhiji, when offered to go to Calcutta, I am ready to go. But family members, they are afraid because that time British people, young boys, they are already thinking that they are maybe any revolution party or anti-British somewhere. They want to kill, they want to arrest, they want to harass. For this reason, family members, they don't allow to go to Calcutta. But when Mahatma Gandhiji, we used to talk him as a Bapuji, Bapuji told, and he convinced our parents, okay, bring me with him. And I joined with him, and I came Nagpur, and I met Mr. Vinoba Bhave. He was the Bhumi Andolan group. He is the leader of that. And then we came to Calcutta, and in Calcutta, Beleghata area, one big house, now Gandhi House is there. We were there, and from there we went to the Bangladesh.
But
now Bangladesh, that time was East Bengal.
Thank you. But let me ask you, very nice. But why was Gandhiji going to Bengal, East Bengal then? Why was
1946 August, there is a massacre. Mr. Surabati was the home minister, and British government gave that time Bengal as a provincial freedom, provincial independence. The Fazlul was the chief minister, and home minister was a Surabati. And Surabati, some people from Noakhali used to work in the our Khidirpur dock, and they fight each other. Some are smuggler, these are all, and they kill each other. At that time, Surabati think that we have to take care. These Hindus are killing our people. But Hindus are really not very aggressive, and Hindus are not want to fight with anybody or kill anybody. But suddenly, because the workers, they kill each other. And that time, after going back, and they are from Noakhali, that workers. And he going on, big massacre, village to village, all Hindus they want to kill. And many will Allahu Akbar, this type of slogan, and kill and attack Hindus. Many Hindus are killed.
So how did you go to Noakhali then with Gandhiji?
When Gandhiji announced I will go to that area in August, 1946 August. That time
October.
with
August?
No, August.
August was a massacre in Kolkata.
Kolkata, as well as Noakhali also.
No, Noakhali, yes, but bigger one started in October, Lakshmi Puja, on the day of the Lakshmi Puja.
So that time,
10th.
Gandhiji want to go to village in Padayatra.
Yeah.
Somebody need to go with him to translate when somebody crying and fall down on his feet. That time, what they are talking in villagers, Gandhiji don't understand. He asking me what he is talking, what he is asking. That way, I used to stay with him as a young boy to help him. Sometimes translation doing in Bengali to Gujarati, and he used to take goat milk every day.
Yes.
And that goat also, Muslim people, they took that goat and killed it.
So
he was only 54 days in Noakhali area, and village to village Padayatra, we went to village to keep quiet and peaceful village area.
Walking tour. Padayatra is basically walking tour.
Walking tour.
Yeah.
Walking to village.
Yeah. So tell us, how did you arrive in Noakhali from Kolkata? Because it's not easy. So how did you arrive there? By boat, by train?
By sometimes by train, sometimes by boat. We went to Noakhali by boat.
Okay. Yeah, because it's... So then, where did you stay? Who fed you? And what did you see through your own eyes?
The local people are followers of Congress party. They arrange our lodging, boarding, a living area. Mm-hmm. They arrange.
Okay.
Many leaders, Bahadur Bhai Desai was the Mahatma Gandhiji. He also arranged everything. And we not suffered at that time. But after 54 days he was there, 54 days.
Okay.
Then he came back, and I told him I will not go back, I will stay here. Okay. And I want to join the Netaji Subhash Bose Azadhind Fauj.
Okay.
But nobody can give the proper address, proper path. Nobody show me. And for this reason, I went to Elgin Road, Netaji's house, and asked many people. Somebody like he is Russia, somebody like he is Germany, somebody like he is, and he already expired 1945 flare accident. Nobody is telling that.
Okay.
And I spent sometimes that my difficulties was because we are a vegetarian from childhood. By birth we are a vegetarian. For this is where we will stay, what we will eat. Then this Swami from Bharat state, they want to serve the sufferer people. So they invite me to come with us, and we are also vegetarian, you stay with us. And from that time, we are in the Bharat Sevashrama Sangha 1946.
So did Bharat Sevashrama Sangha, sorry to interrupt, monks go to Noakhali to help during this program, this killing? So did you see any homes and any people destroyed through your own eyes?
Long time ago, I forgotten many things, village area, and this is the first time I'm visiting Bengal. For this reason, many things I'm forgotten, many things.
Yeah, you're 97-year-old now, so still you have very sharp memory, better than most people. Appreciate. So what was your reaction when you first went there? Were there other people with you, with Gandhiji?
Gandhi, many people, especially Bahadur Bhai Desai and other many people, Congress leader, all are, because I am new boy, I went to help Mahatma Gandhiji to explain a little bit. And after when he left Noakhali area, that time this Bharat Shastra Swamis, they invite me to stay with us, and we are also vegetarian, no problem. And they took me in the Calcutta, and I spent only 8 days. In the meantime, every day mosquitoes biting me so much. The one sadhu very kindly given me one Kombal word, cover of the blanket. That I used to, under the blanket that cover, I used to sleep there. But that time it is very difficult. It's so much mosquitoes. And then our senior most monk, they think if he stay here, he will die, because mosquitoes as well as their food system also something else. Siddho chal, mota
boiled rice,
Boiled rice.
Yeah. So.
Boiled rice,
yeah.
ওইটা খেতেই পারি না, আতর চাল খাওয়ার অভ্যাস। তারপরে আমাকে নিয়ে এলো, ওখান থেকে 8 দিন পরে আবার গুজরাটে পাঠিয়ে দিল আমাকে স্বামীজিরা। সেখানে সুরাটে পাঠালেন। সুরাটে একটা মাসিক পত্রিকা বের হয়, তার নাম ছিল হিন্দু মিলন মন্দির।
From where?
Surat
in Gujarat. Yeah.
Gujarat.
So
সেইটার কাজ 8 বছর ধরে করলাম।
Yeah.
8 বছর। তারপরে আবার আহমেদাবাদে এসেছিলাম, যেহেতু আহমেদাবাদে আমি ছিলাম স্টুডেন্ট, সেজন্য আহমেদাবাদে আবার 1 বছর 2 বছর নতুন আশ্রম হয়েছিল আহমেদাবাদে, তখন সেখানে থাকলাম। তারপরে আমাকে পাঠিয়ে দিল হায়দ্রাবাদ।
Okay, that's not. Thank you, but I'm more interested for a project of Noakhali. So which homes did you stay? Do you remember in Noakhali?
I'm not remembering that.
Okay.
I don't know that people's name.
How many?
I don't know.
How many people do you know Gandhiji met? How many victims? Because Noakhali, people often say it's one of the first Hindu genocide. So how many people Gandhiji met, and what was their?
Many villages we went, walking. Many villages we went.
Yeah.
Our villagers, they used to come to see the Mahatmaji, and he's here he's a messenger of peace.
Yeah.
For this, many people came there and bowed down to him. Many people want to see him, even because he was very popular.
So what was the reaction of the Muslim League Party, which was ruling Bengal then, as you are going? What was their reaction? Do you remember?
Because at that time I was so small knowledge and so innocent, I can't understand their politics.
Yeah.
They are thinking.
Did you feel secure enough? Did Gandhiji feel secured enough to travel?
No problem. How long Gandhiji was there, we all separate, and everybody took care for us also.
Okay. And so, how did your tour end with Gandhiji? Where did you end your tour?
Now, when Mahatma Gandhiji was 54 days only, and he left, at that time I refused to go with him again, and he was like, "You written, you have to give. You are not going. You written, I given to him. Okay, I will stay in Bengal.
Okay.
I'm not going, Mahatmaji." Then that time Bharat Shastra Sangha Shadi pick up me. Okay, let us go with us and serve here with us. And in that 1 week, I came to Calcutta city, headquarters our Bharat Shastra Sangha, and I spent 8 days. After that, I going to go back again, Surat,
Gujarat. So, besides me, after all this almost 75 years, which is were there other connections that you had with Noakhali? Were you?
No connection, because I had left. No connection, because I was totally devoted my work on monthly magazine. They used to publish the monthly magazine in Gujarati language, and I joined with that monthly magazine.
Okay.
And 8 years continuously you work, and then they took me Ahmedabad to again Hyderabad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was supposed to go to Los Angeles to meet you, but the coronavirus has stopped doing so. I'm interviewing you over online, but hope to meet you sometime soon. Is there anything else? I'm almost to the end. Is there anything else you like to add before I end? From your memory of Noakhali program.
No, not too much memory because only 54 days were how long Gandhiji was there. I was with him, all his attention to Gandhiji.
Yeah.
Not
And
in the
not
public,
only-
and I don't know anyone because I was very Gujarati speaker, but I know the Bengali from home. But
Yeah.
this is he brought me, and a young boy, he can help anyhow.
Very
But
good.
this he,
Very good. Thank you, and namaskar.
okay, namaskar.